Hi everyone, welcome to Shine with Shobs. This channel is all about inspiring one another and building each other up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe for more new videos on staying healthy and thinking healthy. Do you have to go for your blood test or lab work and are you stressing about it? Well, recently I had to go do my blood work and I'm going to share my experience, and hopefully this video will help you do your lab work without stressing much about it. So keep watching. During this COVID time, we tend to think twice going to a doctor's office or doing a blood work, right? But if we absolutely have to go, then we need to take some precautions and safety measures. Earlier, we would just go for a blood work without making any appointment. But right now, it is even more advisable for you to make an appointment. That way you don't have to wait there. Choose a weekday and choose an early appointment, just 6 a.m. Nothing like that, because practically the room was empty. So make an appointment, make an early appointment. And after making an appointment, make sure to call your insurance company and make sure that all the paperwork is done, because you don't want to be dealing with the paperwork and stressing about it once you're there. You just want to save time and cut the risk of you encountering with many people around there, right? So that's what I did. I called the insurance company, I called the lab place, and I called the doctor's office, making sure all my information and paperwork is all online, so that when I reach there, I don't have to deal with any of the paperwork, and I don't have to deal with the paper physically touching those papers. We don't want to be doing that. We need to avoid germs. So on the day of the lab work, make sure to drink sufficient water. Don't waste their time or your time, searching for veins. So it'll be a good idea to drink plenty of water beforehand. Now when you leave the house, don't forget the disposable face mask and disposable gloves. It is crucial. I am telling you to use the disposable face mask and disposable gloves because you want to avoid germs as much as possible. Think about it. How many people are touching those knobs? How many people are opening the door? And you don't want to be touching those knobs or opening the door without wearing the gloves. So it will be a good idea to wear those disposable gloves and wear the disposable face mask. That way you can dispose it off right away soon after your blood work is done. And once you're in the waiting room, there's going to be a check-in kiosk where you have to enter the appointment number, or you can simply scan it from your phone. And I chose to stand. There were a couple of chairs there, but I chose to stand. And if you make an early appointment and if you're there and if you have to wait a couple of minutes, just stand instead of sitting down, on those chairs. It's better to stay away from the surfaces as much as possible. I chose Quest Diagnostics because that was closer to my home, and it was really nice. When I entered, there were foot prints already marked on the floor. That way, while standing in line, you don't have to bump on each other. So they kept that social distancing in mind, and that was really nice. So choose a lab that's closer to your home because you will be drinking plenty of water and you'll need to use the restroom. And make sure not to use the restroom there. If you absolutely have to go, you have to go. After a couple of minutes, I was called and my temperature was checked, and then the blood work was done. They just verified my name, address, and insurance details. But in case you have to hand your driver's license or insurance card, just wipe those cards, put it in your purse, and get back home safely. And that's it. The whole process went off quite smoothly, and as soon as my blood work was done, I just disposed of my gloves and face mask right away, and then just came back home and relaxed. I could just breathe. So I had to share this video because I'm pretty sure many of you must be stressing out during this time. So take some precautions and safety measures so that your lab work and blood test go smoothly. I hope this video helps you, and now wear a smile, stay healthy, think healthy, and don't forget to shine with Shobs.